Morning, guys. I'm heading out for work. This intro's fast because I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Peace. What's up, guys? Back from work, and I'm exhausted. 5 a.m. through the weekend takes it out of you because that's really the only time you get a full night's rest. And now I'm using that to really lock in, so a little sluggish today, but we're still gonna make things happen in the usual spot. So what do we have planned for today? Got to edit yesterday's video. Gotta edit my funnel copy, or my landing page lead magnet copy. I need to still research on my customer. I need to that's probably it. Rewrite the funnels lead magnet copy and edit today's video. There's probably more on the board because I have stuff on my to-do list. I just don't remember what I have to do. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm also gonna run propeller ads. A guy at my work who has been copywriting for a long time. He does the same thing I'm doing through affiliate marketing, but doing it the right way. And he's told me today about propeller ads and said they're really cheap for clicks and impressions. I think it's a 1 cent CPM, so you get a lot of results quickly. Now, I'm not sure how good the traffic quality is. He claims that it's not very good. It's low quality traffic because you're getting it for so cheap, but I'll have to try it out and see. But I want to give this a shot so I can validate my offer, validate the product early, instead of doing organic where I gotta wait months to know if it's validated. So I'm gonna give that a shot today and see where it takes me. It looks promising, and I'm a big advocate of paid ads. The only thing is, they're expensive. That's my issue with paid ads, like Facebook, Google. TikTok's not terrible, but they're all pretty expensive for clicks, for purchases. Usually you want a good back end when you're running heavy Facebook ads, at least in e-com. That's where you make your profits. So I'm a big advocate in paid ads. I like it because you can validate everything much faster. You can generate traffic in the click of a button. Obviously you have to have the copy to back it up, but it allows you to do quicker testing, quicker changes. Everything's faster. So I'll have to try that out. I've never heard of propeller ads, but he said that he's heard of some people who use it and it works, so I'll give it a shot. And I'm also gonna do my daily learning as well. Probably watch a couple videos, not sure on what. Probably copywriting. That's all I ever learn about nowadays. But really just trying to dial down my writing. I've gotten very hooked on the writing now, which I'm happy about, because that was what I didn't really enjoy. So now that that's going to be improving, that's going to help a lot in copy, help me get more successful results in my affiliate marketing career so far. And it'll also allow me to scale for others if I attempt at it. I'm not sure if I'm going to take that route. I know I told you guys, but I still am considering taking a shot at it, seeing where it goes. We'll have to try it out and see. But right now, we're sticking with affiliates. That's my tried and true. I'm also learning a lot in the Little Red Book of Sales. The stuff he's giving out in this book, it really is top notch, in my opinion. The sales knowledge he has can change your life. I know it can, if you take it serious. He's speaking a lot about networking. He's been talking about it for almost 2 chapters. He mentioned it a little bit in the personal branding, but networking, it is really an important factor in sales success. I know I've mentioned this in a video previously, but what can networking do for you? Think about it this way. You go to a networking event. Mind you, you've already cut out a cold call. You're face to face with these people. You're able to build rapport a lot easier in front of someone than on a call or on a door-to-door sale or a door-to-door sale. Because you're there, you guys are all there for the same reason, right? And it's what value can you offer to my business? And a lot of people, they're not looking at it like that. They think of networking as, oh, I'll meet this person, I'll do this, do that. But it really is just a place for everyone to chat and learn about different businesses and bring in sales as well. He was speaking about how at networking events he's made, I think he mentioned this, he's made a lot of money, and they're very easy sales because you're speaking with the person directly. You're not knocking on someone's door, interrupting them, ruining their day. You're not cold calling probably low quality leads. You're speaking usually to one of the top positions in whatever business this may be. Because a lot of times when you cold call or door to door, you may not be speaking to that top position. Now on door to door, you're usually selling detailing, window cleanings, house cleanings, things like that, services. So there's no positions. It's probably a wife, a kid, or husband answering the door, so that's different. But on cold calling, you could be calling a lower position in the business, like a secretary. When you need to be on the phone, maybe another sales representative or CEO, a president, you need to be on the phone with someone important. And a lot of times you can lose a sale just from going through the wrong person. Now, there are ways to connect with someone higher in the company, but a lot of times when you're speaking to the lower positions, you'll end up losing the sale. And businesses and not all people can convey the point you're making to the CEO, to that higher position, the way you are to them, which throws off your whole sales message, throws off everything, and it ruins the sale. You will sometimes, not all the time, miss out on a deal because of something that small. While at a networking event, you're already there for that reason. You build rapport, you build speaking skills, listening skills, you're building all kinds of skills, and then you also get to present yourself in front of who you want to sell to. Like a bunch of high quality leads right in front of you. Now, I may have explained this not perfect to how he explains it in the book, but that's not only why networking is good. You don't only want to go for sales. You can build up relationships with people who can get you indoors. All of these different parts of networking are important in sales, and he's giving us in this book sales in the easiest way possible, but also the best way, because as a beginner, your cold calling skills aren't going to be very good. Your outreach, your cold email outreach isn't going to be that good. Your door-to-door won't be that good. You can build up these skills. They're not something that's impossible, but he's just giving you a quicker route, or maybe the best route for getting to that level. And he's been doing it for probably over 12 years. So he knows a thing or two, and he still is making sales to this day. He's got books on it. He's got knowledge on the subject, the skill. Now, most people writing a book, I would assume, have some kind of knowledge on the skill. Some may lack it, but that book it's powerful. It teaches you a lot of things you didn't know were important in sales. There's some other things I learned today in the book, but it's crazy the stuff you learn from reading. If you guys are struggling to find knowledge and find things to learn from, try a book. It's probably boring. It's not as entertaining as a YouTube video, and not as interactional, I think that's a word, as a YouTube video either. you have to read it yourself, do everything yourself, but the payoff is amazing. Books have some of the best information you can find for a low price. It's not mentor prices, course prices. All of my books costed me $100 for 13 books, and they may make me 6 to 7 figures. It's a pretty good payoff if you ask me. But yeah, if you guys want a book to read, and you are in the space and you're pretty familiar with what you're learning, I would say take a look at the Little Red Book of Sales, because it's a good book. But I'm coming to the end of this walk now, so I'll speak to you guys in a bit. I'm gonna work out, probably eat, and I'll see you guys then. So peace. What's up, guys? So I ended up taking a nap and just got up about an hour ago. It's 8:54. But let me show you what we're working on. So copy that gives you these worksheets to find your one reader. And the avatar I was pursuing earlier, or I talked about earlier, I'm not going to target anymore. I think I found a stronger one that my problems can really solve. So I'm researching on a new avatar and gonna see how it goes. And I just set up Propeller, so we're gonna run some ads on that and see how it goes. Well, that's where we're at right now, and I'm grabbing Greek yogurt. But yep, that is what we're doing. So I'll update you guys in a bit. Peace.